Homecoming 2 and 3 or Avengers
Yeah,
2?
there'll be Spider-Man 2 and 3. It won't be Homecoming 2 and 3. Yeah.
Almost a scoop because we knew about the second one, but not the third one.
Yeah, well now you know. Now you know. Sorry, Marvel. Whoops.
Tom Holland is always the first to know the most crucial secrets of a film, and also the first to accidentally reveal them. Watch how he makes the entire crew hold their breath, all with a single answer.
No, the funny thing is, I'd heard the rumor about the fake script stuff, and I was reading what I thought was a fake script because it was like Spider-Man's in space. Finish it. But I found out it was real.
Okay. And I don't know what I can say. I don't even know how to react to what Tom just said. I mean, I really don't.
What did I just say?
You said Spider-Man's in space.
Oh, that thing. Right, yeah. It's really awesome.
It's like black. Every 20 seconds, we just wipe it.
The rest of you been under Dr. Robert?
Dr. Downey?
Yeah, Dr. Downey.
I've had, on Spider-Man 1, not that I've done more than one.
If you need proof that Tom Holland can't keep a secret, here it is. When the Infinity War poster leaked, he left the world completely stunned.
Today I'll be unboxing a gift from Mark Ruffalo. Let's see what it is. Okay. Whoa! Yo! That's dope! So I guess this is the new Avengers Infinity War, May 4th. That is so cool. Let's see what else he put in here. Hi Tom, I'm so excited to be working with you on Infinity War. I thought you'd like to be the first to see the poster for the movie. Enjoy, Mark Ruffalo. Shit. No.
In an attempt to reveal parts of the film without getting into trouble, Tom, Zendaya, and Jacob came up with a very unusual solution.
Can you give us your best reaction face to these Far From Home themed words?
Okay.
Ready? Okay, number 1, Mysterio.
Oh. It wasn't funny either.
Tony Stark.
Okay. Oh, I'm good.
You okay? Do you need a moment?
I'm fine.
I was letting them
Thanks for
take
bringing
that.
that
Yeah, that got emotional.
Yeah.
Okay, last one.
But even when trying to stay quiet, everything unraveled in an instant. Just look at Tom's expression in that moment, and you'll see it all exposed.
Any chance there's a multiverse in which Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man and Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man and then your Spider-Man all meet together?
Clashing?
That'd be dope.
And then you can sort of just say that everyone just comes from a different universe.
But would you want that, though?
Would you want that? Maybe that's a better question.
Yeah.
Would we want that? I mean, as a fan, I would.
Is your no answer an answer in and of itself?
The thing about this film that's so exciting, right, is we take Spider-Man to Europe, and what's so cool about that is we've never seen Spider-Man in Europe. No, of course I'd love to make a movie with those guys. It's just so cool.
When Tom tried to cross the line and spill a secret, Benedict Cumberbatch immediately stepped in to stop him. These are the moments he rescued the interview, before Infinity War could be fully spoiled.
In Infinity War, are you a freelancer? I mean, do you go back to the Avengers? What do you do?
That's a good question. Again,
I'll answer it. He is really, really, really fun to work with. And it's
Likewise.
nice to be on set with a friend. And it's just, it's a gas. We have a good time.
we have done a lot of laughing.
From the trailer, it looks like the two of you have some fun interaction, banter. What was it like working together?
Exhausting.
It was tiring, man. Benedict's a real diva, and...
She says. Oh, Tom needs his hair doing again, does he? Right.
I had a lot of it. I was
Half an
making
hour
two
later.
films at once, right? And we were making two films together at the same time.
2 syllables, 1 word. Pomade.
And in the film that we were making together in London, I had a very old school haircut where I had those 3 curls like this, and then a massive swoop.
A few moments later.
I just find it so funny because I'm the one who laughs so loud in the cinema.
Yeah.
And I'm now watching a film I'd be a huge fan of anyway in person. And it was whenever Chris Pratt and Dave Bautista, they know that they hang out together. Whenever they were together,
Just being I'm preempting.
I couldn't keep it together.
Filter.
Tom Holland,
just
I
asked.
understand
I
that
just
you're
kept asking all
particularly
the time.
bad at keeping a secret, Tom H. Is that true? And that producers went to extreme lengths to keep you from knowing what actually happens in the film?
Yeah, I'm very stressed right now because this is live, so I'm really just trying to sit on it and let these guys do all the talking.
I have big hands, so let me know. Tom's not actually going to the premiere. There's going to be a separate little red carpet. He's going to go off and see Toy Story 3, so he doesn't give anything away.
This is your first and last live interview. Awesome. All right. The other time.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
You feel less self-conscious as well, watching yourself, because you're just one tiny little square in this huge mosaic.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
It's the pressure's not quite on one individual person.
So
Apart from Downey, it's always
So,
Downey
Tom,
handles
are
pressure
there new
like a
characters
king.
in this movie?
Are there new characters in this movie?
We heard that Captain Marvel's going to make an appearance. That's true. How you get away with it?
Yeah, just basically.
And that's not all, because Jake Gyllenhaal faced the exact same situation. The moment Tom was about to slip up, Jake had to act fast to protect the film's content.
Why does Peter keep changing his beds? Had a twin bed.
Civil War.
Yeah,
bunk beds in Homecoming. Now back to a single bed. The reason being is because Peter Parker and May just happened.
Spoilers! Sorry.
No.
It sounded like.
Scared the shit out of me.
Sorry, it just sounded like a spoiler was happening.
Well, it does have.
Yeah, spoilers. Somebody.
If there were a face representing spoilers, it would surely be Tom Holland. This guy really never knows when to stop.
It's pretty surreal when they're on set together.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Their costumes are so amazing. So amazing.
And the energy and everything.
It's just so cool. They're just. Do you remember when? I can't talk about this. I can't talk about this.
Moving on. If Benedict wasn't here.
Sounds going. What the? Boom. What do you mean they're cool on set, Tom?
If Benedict wasn't here, I feel like we would get all the spoilers, everything.
Well, that's why Benedict is here. And it really helped the stunt team because we were able to make fight sequences and design fight sequences that I can do myself. I was very passionate about making sure I did as much as I could. There was a few things that I couldn't do. There was like some time where they dangled my poor stunt double under a helicopter and dunked him in a lake. Damn it. This is live, isn't it? So at one point, Spider-Man ends up in a lake. But I'm gonna get in so much trouble now.
As you mentioned about Nick Fury, from the trailer we might have the info about Nick Fury has recruited Spider-Man to join force with Mysterio. How can you tell the fans about that part?
So, Mysterio in this movie is actually my new best friend. These creatures came through the dimensional rift.
Yeah.
After all the moments that forced his co-stars to intervene, what did Tom Holland say to defend himself? His answer is bound to surprise you.
And I think.
But she does. She does lose him.
Yeah, but she doesn't want to.
I know.
It's horrible.
It's awful. I just really felt good saying that. That's a spoiler and getting that out.
Yeah.
It's quite nice saying a spoiler.
Right, yeah.
So to have the world now have it is, I don't know, it's a mixture of very, very exciting, but also very nervous.
Yeah, sure.
And I don't know, but
Totally.
Yeah, we don't have to lie.
Honestly,
We don't have to, like, hold secrets anymore.
Right. I'm so tired of lying.
Don't say that yet. You've got one more.
Oh, no. What have you been lying about specifically?
You are known for actually dropping spoilers or actually revealing things that maybe shouldn't be out there. And are you like babysitting him? Is this what's going on?
I wouldn't say babysitting.
I'm going to give you a challenge
Sure.
for the next time we do an interview.
Okay.
The next time we do an interview, if you could bring me everything I've ever spoiled, if you could do the research. I don't
He's
actually
got a life,
think.
probably a family
I
and a job.
don't actually think I've spoiled
Quite a lot
that
of footage.
much. I don't think I've actually spoiled that much.
Challenge accepted.
Oh, okay. I want to be
I'm
there
looking
for
forward
that.
to it.
All right.
But Tom Holland isn't the only contender for this title. When compared with Mark Ruffalo, who really leads the charge in leaking information?
Who is the bigger spoiler, you or Mark Ruffalo? I haven't spoiled anything. I I guess it's Mark.
I've spoiled a few things, but Mark Ruffalo said that everybody dies at the end of Infinity War.
Don Cheadle nearly slapped him.
And Don's face is so priceless. The thing is no one took him seriously. Like, if I had said that, everyone would be like, yeah, it probably happens, yeah. That's probably what happens. I mean, Mark live streamed the first 20 minutes of Thor by accident. Yeah. I didn't do that.
Don't
live
say it.
streaming
No.
the whole of Thor Ragnarok by accident. He released the first 20 minutes of the film with his phone on live stream in his pocket by accident.
I didn't know
At the premiere.
How can you accidentally have your
He was live streaming outside and Think turned it up. But anyway, so
Okay.
they put Mark and I together. And I think the reason they put us together is to just control the source. So that if a spoiler came out, it only came from one interview and they could cut the feed. But we didn't give anything away.
Or so he thinks, but he's actually going off on another red carpet to see, I think, Chucky's Bride or something. They let you watch a horror, apparently, but it's...
Well, you might have shot an entire Spider-Man film while you were doing this and you don't even know. You don't even know what
They
you
could have
shot.
just filming me.
He was in Black Panther, but he doesn't even know.
Yeah.
Tom had to admit that staying silent in front of the camera is far harder than it looks. In fact, he constantly struggles with the pressure of keeping his mouth shut.
Finally, we get the introduction of multiverse in the MCU. Can you tell us anything else about that? Like, whatever you can, like, what fans can be anticipated for?
I can tell you nothing because I actually know nothing.
You were a part of it.
I know. I think. Yeah,
Anything.
I can't really talk about the multiverse. What I can say is that I think I said it wrong in the film.
Okay.
Because I think in an American accent it's multiverse, and I said multiverse. And I've realised that only a few interviews ago. So I think I'm going to have to go back and re-record me saying multiverse.
We also say multiverse.
Now, turn your attention to Tom Holland's next two projects, The Turning Point, The Odyssey, and the highly anticipated new chapter, Spider-Man, Brand New Day. Tom Holland officially returns in Spider-Man, Brand New Day. 4 years after No Way Home, Peter Parker now faces complete isolation and new challenges.
On this movie. So can the two of you tell me what is the biggest difference between where you started with the Peter and Frank dynamic and where you landed in the finished film?
It's more the progression of the relationship. I think the relationship on the page was always that they would antagonize each other, and that was kind of as far as it would go. But as we started working together on set, this kind of, I would call it like big brother, little brother relationship started naturally sort of blossoming as we were shooting. And I think Destin recognized that as kind of gold for the movie, because the whole film is about Peter Parker not having any friends and then finding a friend in the most unlikely part.
Who's like sworn off human beings.
Yeah, exactly. Like we're
relationships,
both
yeah.
through the same thing. And I think the scene between us at the end of the movie is very different to what was originally written. And I think that was a product of just us being pals in real life and improvising, and Destin giving us the freedom to just play with it and have fun.
Even as he has matured and returned impressively, the instincts of a master spoiler remain intact. Tom still keeps the crew on their toes every time he enters an interview.
That was what I was wondering too, like, do the Avengers, do they also remember that you're Spider-Man, or how does it work?
I think no one remembers that I'm Spider-Man, apart from one
Nobody remembers
person.
that you're Peter Parker. They
No
know
one
they know
remembers that
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man is Peter Parker.
Yeah, they know
apart from-
Spider-Man. They just don't know.
So the opening sequence feels very much inspired by the games with Tank and also with like the phone notifications.
Yeah.
How deliberate was working the games in?
Well, I love the games. We love the games.
love the
The
games.
games are absolutely sensational.
I'm not very good at playing video games.
That's fine, you can do story mode.
In Christopher Nolan's epic, Tom Holland takes on the role of Telemachus, the son of Odysseus. This marks a major turning point, allowing him to break from his familiar image and showcase his dramatic depth.
For anyone who's not familiar with the Odyssey, can you set up who you play and what is the film about?
I played Telemachus. Embarrassingly, the first time I met Chris, I said I can't wait to play Telemachus, which is not correct. But I play the son of Odysseus, who's played by Matt Damon, and Penelope, who's played by the wonderful Anne Hathaway.
Yes.
Who's absolutely sensational in the movie.
Everyone's great.
And the story is the story of a 10-year adventure. It's Odysseus finishing on the beach of Troy and trying to get home to his family. We are under a 10-year home invasion from these horrible suitors. Robert Pattinson is doing
I think the best work I've ever seen.
He crushes
He
it.
is so good in the movie.
He really is. Oh my
And
gosh.
I always feel a bit embarrassed talking about movies that I'm in, but I really mean it when I say that I have never seen anything. It is, I cannot compel you enough. If there's one movie to get your friends together to go and see at any theater, The Odyssey is that movie.
Go see it. Yes, I want to show a clip. Here is Tom Holland in the...
Hey everyone, it's Tom Holland here, and I am so excited for you to see our new movie, The Odyssey, in format. Exhibitors design these theatres to give you an enhanced experience. They have wall-to-wall and superior projection technology, so you are more immersed. If you want to feel the movie, see The Odyssey in 4DX or D-Box. Your seat doesn't just sit there. When we're moving, you're moving with us. It's going to be a...